Jai Jagannath. India is a land of believers. They say faith can move mountains. We are often told to keep the faith. Faith can only come with purity, with an unadulterated, strong belief. To attain any goal, one must have an unshakable faith in themselves. If this faith penetrates our body, mind, and soul, then there is no reason why we cannot attain success in life. Seekers are known to invoke their willpower and fill themselves with positive energy. Today, allow me to share with you one such incident about a great seeker and his unflinching faith in his Lord. फेथ यानी आस्था, श्रद्धा और विश्वास। कहते हैं मानो तो भगवान और ना मानो तो शिला की मूर्त। अखंड भारत की इस पावन धरती पर सदियों से मूर्ति पूजन की प्रचलन रही है। चाहे वो उत्तर भारत में अमरनाथ का लिंग हो या दक्षिण भारत के नटराज की मूर्त तथा दूर दराज के अंकोर के विष्णु प्रतिमा और इंडोनेशिया के गरुड़ स्तंभ। ऐसे ही जगन्नाथपुरी में मूर्ति पूजन की एक अलग और अनोखी प्रथा शताब्दियों से चली आ रही है। The cult of Jagannath is renowned the world over. To his believers, he is a living God who is as fallible as any of his followers. He is said to have tiffs with his better half, goddess Lakshmi, and then has to make amends by apologizing and offering her Rasgulla. He is adorned in different attire on special occasions like Sunabesa, Nagarjuna Besa, Gajanan Besa. On a Snana Purnima day, he is bathed and even catches a fever, during which period he is given medical attention and he ceases to give darshan as he takes rest. Following this, when he recovers, he takes the famous journey to his aunt's place, riding his chariot Nandighosh. The Rath Yatra is held every year on second day of the bright fortnight of Asadha, when the god steps outside his abode. There are countless stories, rituals, and myths around this Gundicha Yatra. To his believers, witnessing the Lord on this occasion delivers them from the repeated cycles of birth and rebirth. One such believer in the Lord of the universe was Bhakta Kavi Salabeka, born a few centuries before our times. It is a remarkable example of faith and devotion exhibited by a Muslim follower for a Hindu deity. It is the ultimate tribute to Lord Jagannath. Salabeka was the son of a Mughal Subedar Lal Beg, who is said to have abducted and married a young Hindu widow. Salabeka's mother, a devotee of Lord Jagannath, continued to worship her Lord. As Salabeka grew up and became a soldier, in one military campaign, he got badly wounded and was battling for his life. At this stage, his mother continually worshipped Lord Jagannath till Salabeka got cured miraculously. This incident transformed Salabeka. As he felt greatly indebted, he decided to go to Puri to seek the Lord's blessings, but was denied entry to the temple premises. Salabeka, however, did not oppose the priest but rather transformed himself into a devotee and waited for the annual chariot festival for getting the darshan of the Lord. He had built for himself a small hut on Bodadanda. The main road through which the three chariots passed. He would do that every year after year. During other times, he visited many religious places. On one particular year, he is said to have got delayed while returning from Vrindavan, as he suddenly fell ill. Helpless, he prayed to his Lord, petitioning him to hold on till he reaches. As the Rath Yatra approached closer, the Lord appeared in his dreams, promising him that he would wait till Salabeka arrived. Miraculously, on the day of Rath Yatra, the chariot of Jagannath refused to move an inch beyond Salabeka's hut, even when people tried to pull it harder. It is said that even elephants were employed to push. The Rath stubbornly remained at the same location, glued by Salabeka's devotion. As the king and the priest got worried, the Lord again appeared in the dreams of the head priest and assured him that he was indeed waiting for one of his favorite devotees. For 7 long days, the Rath stayed at that place, and all pujas and rituals continued to be performed at the same location. Finally, when Salabeka arrived, this time nobody stopped him from going closer to worship the Lord. Such was the unwavering faith Salabeka had on his Lord. To this day, the chariot is made to stop at the same location on Puri Grand Road, where Salabeka was cremated, where lies his mazar or samadhi. It speaks volumes about how one's birth, caste, or creed holds no relevance to the Lord. Faith, love, and devotion are personal. Salabeka occupies one of the highest positions amongst the devotional poets of Odisha. His songs are still sung by millions every day, the most famous being Ahe Nila Soila. Such is the power of faith. We should always stand by our faith and be determined to achieve the goals that we believe in. Swami Vivekananda said, we should take one idea and make that one idea our life. Think of it, dream of it. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of our body be full of that idea. This is the way to success. Have unshakable faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in being you.